Let's talk about making money for a minute. You want to do that? I do. I love making money. So let's try. I've noticed every place I've ever worked and every place I've ever watched and every server I've ever spoken to about this. Um, it's a common thing in many restaurants that some servers turn tables faster than other servers. I worked at Red Lobster. At Red Lobster, you have, for example, 12 tables and 4 servers in your section. Well, at some point, the slower servers are going to be hogging up the tables that you can't get. So now you have a 2-table station and they're buried. So what you're going to have to do is you have to help them if you want tables. That's where I learned this table turn technique. So the more tables you turn, the more money you make. It's facts. And let's say, for example, these are the numbers I'm going to work with. Every table is 3 people on average, and you make on average $7 a person. Tip. Let's call that's $21. We're going to call it $20. And you probably cannot read my writing because I used my server writing, but I'm going to hold up the facts here for you. If it'll focus, there we go. I don't know if you can read that or not, but the top part talks about you getting, oh my God, why won't it focus? Anyways, you can, at some point it's focused, pause on that and see what it says. Sorry. But if you have $20 per table on average, if you get 1 extra table a day, it's $5,200 a year. $5,200 a year. You heard that right. You increase, if you work 6-hour shifts, 5 days a week, you're going to increase your hourly pay by $3.33 an hour. You were making 10, now you're making 13.33. What? Okay, I'll take it. Then at 2 tables, you're making an extra $10,400 a year. At 3 extra tables, you're making $15,600 extra a year. $15,000 extra a year by turning 3 extra tables every day. And in the upcoming videos, I'm going to show you how to do that. In my opinion, it's going to work. 4 is what I feel you could do if your place is busy. And you'd make an extra $20,800 a year. You're upping your hourly pay by $13.33 an hour. What? $13.33 an hour. That's correct. You're going to make an extra $1,733 a month. Tell me that isn't almost rent and car payment just for turning 4 extra tables a day. And at the end of the day, in my opinion, you're going to work less to make that extra money, or it's going to be less stressful work at least. You're going to end up working a little bit more because you're selling more food. But do you want to do that? So this is video 1, and it's probably going to come as the last video because I hate how TikTok works, that like your most recent video is shown anyways. I'm going to post this one and you can go on to the others, I would suppose. Peace. I'm going to tell you how to do it later.